welcome to your mid-February general love reading. This is your girl Mermaid Scales Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Pisces. This is a general reading, so please keep that in mind. Only take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't for someone else who needs to hear that message. Hi cross watchers, you're very welcome here if you're interested in a Pisces. Who wouldn't be? I like to remind Pisces and cross watchers that energy is fluid. This simply means if you feel like the roles are flipped or reversed, you're more than welcome to use your own discretion to flip those roles if that resonates with your specific situation the best. All right, Pisces, let's get this reading started. I'm first going to use my sound bowl to clear and set the energy before I pull the cards. So let's go ahead and tune in. Pisces. So I saw a white rabbit and quite literally I heard follow the white rabbit, like from the Matrix, okay? Or like Alice in Wonderland type thing. So I wonder if there's something new coming into your life with that white rabbit type of energy, or maybe even someone who you feel Pisces is, there's some mystery to them. And there's just something about them that makes you want to see what's more to it. They're very charming, but in a quiet way. And I think that's what's intriguing you. And when I heard follow the white rabbit, it's almost as if take this chance or opportunity. So they may be asking you out on a date. I'm almost feeling like for some of you, they may be asking you on a trip, like invite you to go somewhere over the weekend. And Spirit is kind of in a way saying to go for it, if that's the case. Maybe the initials W or R may mean something to you, middle, first, or last initial, whatever. But I'm very curious to see, maybe that's just a small message for some of you guys. But let's go ahead and see what's going on in Pisces' love life. I'm intrigued. Friendship. This friendship is leading to more. Okay, so I do feel this is crush energy. And maybe you guys met through friends. Maybe you met at like a friend's house, a friend's party. And, you know, because you're in the same group, you guys kind of kept it a bit low key, or you guys have been flirting with each other very subtly. But this person is growing stronger and stronger towards you. And I feel as if your heart chakra and your sacral chakra are really activated around this person. And I feel, Pisces, that I think from now till the end of the month, maybe something around your birthday that's going to come up very, very soon, they want to do something for you, or they want to give you something. And I think Spirit is saying to go for it. I don't know. I think you guys have some sort of opportunity that's going to be presenting itself. And even if it's through like a friend or even in the same friend group, I think your other friends are picking up on that you guys like each other, that you have a crush on each other. And I feel almost as if your friend is, you know, outside of the connection is going to ask if you guys are into each other. Maybe a friend is going to tell you that that person likes you or whatever. Let's see. Tell me more. We have twin flames. Yin, yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complementing each other. That's why Spirit wants you to take note of this person. And Pisces, if you haven't met them, maybe from now till the end of February or beginning of your season, Pisces season, and is when it's going to happen. But yeah, I feel as if for a while you guys felt like you had to keep this from each other, but it's harder and harder to each day. And I feel you guys text each other, but it's in a flirty way. You still haven't told each other that you like each other, that you're interested in each other. I wonder if some of you have even kissed this person before, or if it was like a drunk kiss and then you guys played it off as oh, that was just a crazy night, huh? But no, it meant something more to them. This is twin flame energy here. And it started off as friends. Interesting. Tell me more. I just want to get my popcorn. Tell me more, Spirit. Okay. I don't know if I can meet your expectations. Someone's feeling that way within this, and maybe that's why they've been a bit more shy to reveal their true feelings to you, to come forward to you. They may find you extremely attractive, and they may not feel like they measure up, or they may feel as if you'd be lucky to have, someone that would be way better than them. Why would you ever think of them? And that's not how you think of things, Pisces. Yes, of course, physical attraction is a part of a romantic connection. You can't avoid it, but Pisces are deep. Pisces like to dive deeper into the psyche, into the energy, into the soul. And if your souls aren't vibing, Pisces doesn't want anything to do with it. So this person really shouldn't be holding themselves back from you if they're afraid of your judgment. I think you feel it too. Okay, wow. Let's go ahead and dive into it. Okay. 9 of Swords of how they feel. They feel scared to come forward. They feel scared to say all this. Maybe someone feels nervous when they're around you, Pisces. They feel like they don't want to say something stupid. They don't want to mess it up. This is Gemini energy, by the way. They've been up late night thinking about you multiple times. And if you guys are that close where you hang out quite a bit because you're in the same friend group or you met through friends, and you guys have had nights where you spent at the house, everyone crashed over or something like that, they really, really wanted to make that move, but they were too afraid to. But I feel like they're facing their fears because they just can't hold it back anymore. Okay. What they think is 7 of Pentacles. Taurus energy. They know they have to act now. I mean, maybe it's because you're single and, maybe they think many eyes are on you and they have to do something quick before someone else snatches you up. Oh, yeah, I'm going to get all the cards out first and then we'll dive deep. But they love that you're the star, okay? Some of you could have Aquarius energy, maybe like Aquarius rising or an Aquarius Venus. Wow, yeah. Okay. Geez, Pisces, I'm taken aback a little bit. We have the Magician at the bottom of the deck. Virgo energy, Gemini energy. You could be dealing with those signs. You could have signs in those charts. Strongly in your chart does not have to be the case. This is something you've manifested. And that's what Spirit wants to tell you for those, whoever here is a little bit nervous, shy, afraid. If this really is it, if everything you're feeling is accurate, is true. Here's Spirit saying, Pisces, this is what you've been asking for. This is what you've been wanting in your love life. Someone like this, and this is who we sent your way. But I do feel, again, with that white rabbit energy, that charm, that magnetism, they have this silent power that I think you find very attractive. They don't have to be the center of attention, the one causing all the chaos in the room. They just stand there and people note them, pay attention to them. And they could be slightly older. I'm only feeling it with the Magician card here depicted, and I don't usually feel that way. But if it's not that they're older, they just have like an old soul, a wise soul. And I feel as if you are the type of person that could have any conversation with this person. What happens after we die? What do you believe in? I feel that you guys have pulled each other to a different room to talk about those things. And you guys felt very deeply connected to one another. But I feel like Spirit also wants to say that you guys have felt like this could have everything you've been wanting. The romance, the passion, the intellect, the quality that you've been looking for is all there. And I feel like they felt this way the first time they met you, the first time they saw you, that you had it all. I think you guys both had an instant attraction. But again, didn't want to know if it was okay to talk about, okay to share. And there is someone here who's afraid of ruining a friendship over this. And that may have been on the back of someone's mind. But there's definitely magic felt within when you guys are alone together, when you guys hang out with each other. There's like a vibrance that both of you feel psychically, energetically. So let's go in. How they feel, Nine of Swords, Gemini energy. The longer they hold back, the more they feel pressure, the more they feel nervous. And I feel as if this is everything you're picking up on too, Pisces. You pick up on the fact that they like you. You pick up on the fact they're flirting with you. I think you even pick up on the times they're nervous around you. They don't know what to say, or they stutter, or they like spill their drink or something like that. They do get nervous. And so I feel in their heart space, I think they're nervous about rejection. They're afraid if they were to tell you that they like you, you would say no. It would ruin, the relationship that you guys already have. But they may be nervous at how strong and intense this is. Even just as the base level of friendship, they can only imagine what it would be like to date you, to have you as a romantic partner. Some of them are afraid of their feelings for you, Pisces. What they think about you in this connection is the Seven of Pentacles. There's a part of them that wants to take their time, that doesn't know if they're ready yet to come forward and to say all this to you, to show you how much they care. And, this person is someone who's practical, logical, down to earth, chill. And so they don't want to disrupt that chill factor that's between the two of you, I feel. They love hanging out with you. They love it, just kicking it with you, watching movies with you, having drinks with you, playing board games with you. Just being around you makes them feel comfortable, makes them feel relaxed, like they can be themselves. But they wonder if they can't show you until there's more they have to see, if you feel the same way. But they send mixed messages, or at least they don't flirt strong enough to really make you do the next move. I don't know, it's like you guys are kind of in a way sidestepping each other because you don't want to misread the signals, but you're not. Either of you are not misreading the signals. Someone could be really into plants and like gardening. What they like the most about you is the Star card. Aquarius energy. I love this, Pisces. They view you as a star. I wonder if someone has like a star necklace I just saw. Probably not for everyone, obviously, but you just carry an essence of uniqueness, of love that's high vibrational. You're friendly with everyone. You're a kind person. You don't judge anyone. You're open-minded. You may care a lot about humanity, about doing things that are progressive, volunteer work, or at least spiritual work. Maybe you like to have conversations that really inspire people to do better. Some of you could have a strong social media following. You could be well known in your career, well known with what you do for your work, in your community maybe even, specifically. But they've never met anyone quite like you, with the vibration that you have, with the uniqueness that you have. And it's something that kind of stuns them in a lot of ways. I feel with the Star card here, Pisces, they almost feel like you're too good to be true. And, some of them, whether they believe this or not, it's like you have the essence of a star being a star seed. That otherworldly type of energy that they get shook by, for sure. But, with the star too, the star shines brightest in our darkest times. So I feel almost as if you guys met when this person was going through a lot of struggle, was going through like a job loss, was going through a breakup, was going through an ending of a friendship, and then you came in their life and it lit up a lot for them. You are like big time wish fulfillment. If they knew everything was perfect, if they had a clear green light, they would tell you everything how they feel about you in a second. But sometimes they still go back and forth if they're just making that all up in their head. Someone, not everyone obviously, but someone could have blue eyes, very deep blue eyes. What they don't like about you is the Four of Pentacles. Capricorn energy. And I think, you know, this is what you're doing to each other, honestly, but you hold a lot back. I feel with this Four of Pentacles, there could be a little bit of a guard up. And maybe Pisces, you've been through pain and disappointment and love. Maybe for some of you, you grew crushes where they didn't have that same feeling for you or was unrequited love. So you're keeping a little bit back, but they pick up on that too. With this Four of Pentacles here, I also feel that there's someone who may be focused on money right now, maybe their career, and they kind of sense that through conversation with you, through your social media content. And whether it's the right idea or the wrong idea, they may get an idea that you're about your bag right now and you're not really looking for love or anything that's solely committed yet. But for most of you, yeah, they just sense you're just as holding back as much as they are. And it's almost as if you're hoping the other person will make the first move. There could be someone, I just have to say, if it's not your message, then don't take it and don't worry about it. But there could be someone who's a little bit frugal, who doesn't like to spend their money. That's you or the other person, I don't know, and it may bother someone. Just saying. What they like the most about this connection is the Wheel of Fortune. Sagittarius energy, Pisces energy. Some of you could possibly be dealing with another Pisces or someone with strong Pisces in their chart. They feel like they hit a pot of gold here finding you or even meeting you. But even with this twin flame energy here, they feel there's something so much more that can't even be described, that can't even be explained. But there is a purpose to you two meeting at this point in both of your lives that they feel has more purpose behind it, more intention behind it. It can't all be an accident. It can't all be a coincidence. I wonder how long you guys have been friends for, because it almost seems as if, too, you've seen them at their best, you've seen them at their worst. Maybe a sloppy drunk type of thing, but you were still accepting of them, loving of them. You're also a lot of fun. I don't know, you always know how to turn a bad time into a good time. You're that type of person people can call to ask to come over, and you lift and uplift everyone's mood in that way. But they feel like there's some sort of magic, some sort of luck here in finding you and having this here. And they really hope they don't mess it up. But by staying silent, the tension's getting stronger and stronger between the two of you. I didn't even notice that. It's not even a white rabbit, but look at that rabbit right there. Synchronicity for sure. What they don't like about this connection is the Three of Cups. Cancer energy. So like I said, someone's afraid of ruining a friendship if, you know, they're just going to be friend zoned. You know, thank you, but I just view you as a friend type of thing. They're afraid of ruining like the chill factor between the two of you, the casual thing going on of just hanging out. They don't want to make things awkward between the two of you. And that's what they're afraid of as well. But with the Three of Cups, I feel as if because you're so open, you're so friendly, you're so, I don't know, just people want to get to know you when they meet you. You have this like inviting energy to you, this welcoming energy. They kind of get jealous if there's people flirting with you, if people who want to get your number, who put an arm around you or try to touch your hand or whatever, right? They wish they could just kind of put a claim to you, but they can't, right? Because you guys aren't exclusive. They never even told you how they felt. Even if you pick up on it slightly, even if there are times maybe where it did get a little intense, but it never went to that next level. You know, if you guys are in the same friend group, I have to say there may be a couple of those friends you guys are both friends with that they don't really like. Maybe it's a friend that kind of like, I don't know, is self-centered and has to be the center of attention, maybe a little dramatic. And they always try to pull you into their drama, Pisces. And they just really don't like that person. And they don't like that one friend of yours that you're always around, maybe, for some of you guys. For others of you with this Three of Cups, what I'm kind of seeing, especially with all those fish down here, if you guys had like a birthday event or celebration coming up or just happened for some of you. You celebrated it early or something like that. They felt like they missed their opportunity at putting their moves towards that, towards you. And they kicked themselves for it because that would have been perfect in their eyes for whatever reason. But yeah, for most of you with this Three of Cups, what they don't like about the connection is if it is a friend zone type of thing, if they are misreading the signals and the signs, and that they can only really hang out with you during parties or events in group settings. They want more one-on-one time with you, Pisces, but again, they've been afraid and nervous to ask about it. They may also be embarrassed if you ever seen them messy drunk before, even if that was pretty recently. Highest hopes is the Queen of Swords, Libra energy. I feel as if they're hoping that they can just build up the courage to tell you everything, to just stop overthinking it, to just stop delaying it and just put it all out there. They see you as a reasonable person. They see you as someone that looks at everything pretty fairly. But I think with that sword, they're afraid to get cut too. And they may be afraid that you would cut them out of your life if you felt it would be awkward if you didn't care for them as much as they care for you. But with the Four of Pentacles too, I wonder if someone's afraid that, there's going to be too much of a guard up, too much of a wall up when they try to push forward, when they try to make their move or get you to follow their signals that they're sending you. They're afraid you're just going to ignore it. I don't know, maybe in some ways, Pisces, they know you're a bit detached. Maybe that's because you don't want to develop anything too strong too soon. But it's like they're hoping that they're just not going to get burned from whatever they have to say. It's quite simple like that. And that you'd accept them. You would tell them your feelings too, and they would be the exact same. That's what they're hoping for. Their deepest fears, the Hanged Man. Pisces energy. So for some of you that they're stuck because they're not doing anything to take action towards this, to take action towards you, and they let the opportunity slip away and slip by. That they would forever hold against themselves, for sure. Another thing about this Hanged Man, that they took too long, where you really wanted this, you were hoping for this the most, the chemistry and the magic kind of burned away. And that maybe with the Hanged Man, despite what they may have felt that you were flirting back with them, that you also were crushing on them, that they got all those signs wrong. That was just you're being friendly, you're being polite, but not flirty per se. And they'd be embarrassed to put themselves out there for it to be completely wrong in what they thought they were perceiving. And they don't want to be laughed at or made a joke at, especially if it's friends that's surrounding you guys. All right, Pisces, to see the likely outcome of the situation, what are they going to do? Are they going to make a move from now till the end of the month, till the beginning of Pisces season, or are they just going to continue to stay silent? It'd be a shame because, there's a potential twin flame here. But if you'd like to join me for the extended reading to see what's likely to happen, open up the description box and you'll find the link to Vimeo, which will take you to the extended reading. But if this is where we depart, Pisces, I really hope that this reading resonated with you. I hope it gave you the confirmation, clarity, insight, healing, and guidance in regards to whatever it is you're going through in your love life at this time. And if it has, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Pisces, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Pisces.